What's going on? It's your boy Kizzy. You already know we back. More Mech Armada as always. Been a little minute. I lost my voice over the last couple of days, but I got it back, and we back on it. So if I sound a little hoarse, it's because I'm, you know, trying to fully still recover, but the videos don't stop. So I apologize for the wait. We back on it. Before we even start, you already know. Jump into stats. So total runs, we up to 95. Go back to my last video, I believe we were at like 60 something. So definitely got that up. And then you can look at the rest of the stats. I always do that. I don't know why I always do that. 87 expansions developed over the course of our 95 runs. And you can look at everything else. I'm not going to run through it all because I want to go over here and go to run configuration. Now there's a couple things that I want to discuss on this. You can actually set up, I didn't really experiment with this all too well, but you can experiment with specific parts that you want to be available during your run. So you could like select these parts. See how it has a minimum of up to 8. I'll probably say this for another video, but for now I like the way that I like the randomness of each run and the items that you get when you develop parts and develop weapons and develop a body, develop transport. I don't want to limit it to just certain things, but you know, you could definitely go through each one of these. Like I said, I'll explore more with this to see exactly what I personally like, and then maybe next time I'll do a run and I'll select certain parts. I think it's a minimum. Okay, so this is a minimum 12, minimum of 8, and a minimum of 20. So for now, we'll leave everything clear because I want to just do a fresh run. And then I'm going to also expand on how to create mechs that are cost efficient, because they're, you know, a lot of these parts cost a lot of energy. And if you're not mindful and you're not careful on how you use your energy, you won't have any energy for the later campaign battles or boss battles, you know, in order for you to succeed. So just wanted to show that. Everything else I left the same. I always suggest, like I said before, leave these starting mechs the same. Do not change them, because even like I know it's just is 2 energy and 6 energy, like it doesn't cost much, especially in the later runs. So, or the longer the run goes, the later in your run is what I meant to say, as far as it doesn't cost much. Say you have an enemy that's going to attack you and you don't want them to attack a mech that you spent a lot of energy on creating or developing, and that mech gets destroyed and you might not have enough energy to be able to recreate that mech or spawn that mech again. So you can do either one or two things. You can edit the mech to lower the cost of it, or you could spawn a mech in front of it, like this mech here, to protect you. So it's really up to you how you go about it, but I'll leave this mech because that's the starting mech. We're going to jump into battle, and then also something else we'll touch on later after we successfully have a full run where we beat the last boss. Maybe this video we might. There's Dr. Wright, who is the doctor that actually creates the mechs. He is the voice in the tutorial. He's actually on the battlefield with you, which I don't really want to get into because it's kind of annoying, because you basically got to protect them. But then there's also challenges as well after you beat the game. I think they go all the way up to 12. Each challenge is something different. So challenge 1, Swarm comes in higher numbers. I was just trying to, yeah. Challenge 2, some Swarm monsters are tougher. Challenge 3, some Swarm monsters hit harder. It goes all the way up to 12. I'm not going to go through each one because that's not what this video is about, but that's something that we'll tackle within the next videos. Alright, so let's get started. Anything that I previously explained, I will not re-explain again. Like I said before in all my videos prior. And then also, we're not really going to focus on meta energy because I actually forgot to. Let me abandon this run because I forgot to show you guys that. Lose progress.
Humanity is counted.
Start over again. I meant to go to improvements. So I'm all over the place on this. But as you see, I got everything max. So there's no need for me to get any more meta energy. Unless obviously it's there, I could just collect it, but that's not the goal. I got everything max. We starting off with 25 credits. Starting a run with 20 energy. Auto charge 12 energy after a battle. Recover up to 50% when scrapping. Choose from 3 options after a boss battle. In the engineer, you could try again up to 3 times to pick a new part if you don't like it after the first 2 times. We got the max number of mechs that we can control is 6. Gain 10 credits at the end of every battle, and then recharge 9 at the end of every battle. So we're OP. Alright, my bad. Let's jump back in. So like I said, my focus isn't even about getting meta energy, but I'm still going to collect energy because that's the goal. You want to still get energy pod. Still want to get all the energy out the energy pod. Or as much energy as possible. Some battles, some runs, some stages, I might not even get, you know, the max amount of energy, but because I don't necessarily need to. Alright, so after this turn, as you see, it's only 6 left, now 3. And that's all the energy for that wave. I showed that so many times. Again, you should always be getting the meta energy if you're not max, and you should always get all of the energy pod on the first battle. Always. Like, that's a must. Alright, so again, I always look at the battlefield and always look to see if there's anything that you like. I like the sniper, so I might actually go for that. Over getting this armor slot. Armor. So like the path to get there, what's easier? Could go this way. I can go this way. These are the 2 paths to go to get to the sniper. So I think I'm gonna take the bottom way because it looks like these fights are look easier. So you'll definitely see me navigate through the battle, the campaign battlefield. So you see me do this a lot, where I'll look at. I'm not going to upgrade anything because this is just to survive 5 turns. But what I'll do is I'll put a mech over here to protect, and then I'll just spawn another mech. And then this does 2 cents. So I'm gonna upgrade. I'm actually upgrade this gun. Yeah, actually, you know, I usually recommend upgrading everything pretty much at least once after the first battle, if you have enough energy to do so. And then just apply all those upgrades, because again, the mechs carry over to the next battle if they're still alive, so you might as well utilize it. So I'm gonna end up getting the meta energy, and then in the next turn, you always want to beat them, especially on a survive 5 turns. You always want to beat the enemy first on getting on the energy pod. Right? So there's 9 on this. And I think it was 6 on it. Oh, 9 on both. Okay. Alright, so because I know this troll is about to attack my mech 2 right here, I'm going to actually move this mech up to attack the Hornet. And then what I'll do for this mech 1 is I'll move him onto the energy pod so I can still gain energy and I don't miss out on any energy, and I'll defeat both of these enemies. And then over here I don't have anything to worry about, so I'm not going to do anything there. Alright, so that's the play. Alright, so I'm gonna bring that mech back. Alright, and this is the last 3 energy that we need for this battle, even though we still have to survive 2 more turns. So we got this turn and then the next turn, and then this battle will be over. I don't even think they'll be able to attack me, so I don't even need to do anything. Just end my turn and that'll be it. Right, so let's keep on going. Take the path that we said was the best for us, or for me at least. I'm gonna just go get the meta energy just because it looks like it's easy to get. Looking at the battlefield. Okay, so we got Troll, which is 3 of them, so that's why their attack power is 3 times 4, 12. And then we have a Rhinotaur. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. It's better to just upgrade these mechs early, these starting mechs if you can. And then this way you can just apply the upgrades. And we didn't lose any mechs on that battle, so that's why I'm just upgrading. I'm not gonna probably spawn any more mechs, or at least not right now. I'm not gonna spawn. Alright, so let's go. Again, that's why you will upgrade, because you saw how I was able to just get onto that energy pod in the first turn. Alright, so now I see, so I can move my mech 1 up a space, and then I'm gonna move my mech 2 because this mech can come over here to attack. It's gonna, when you see that, it's gonna leave them with 4 health, so that's just 1 troll left. And then I'm gonna move this mech up because it can shoot from 2 spaces and through mechs without damaging them. So that's why I was able to do that and eliminate that enemy. Okay, so because after this turn, you know what? Actually, scratch that. Scratch what I was gonna say. I'll just wait until. Let's see here. Okay. I'll just wait for the Rhinotaur to get close, and then I'll just step back, get the energy, and then we'll destroy the Rhinotaur all in the same turn. This way, none of my mechs take any damage. I'll go ahead and swoop around. My mech over here on the energy, and then we'll destroy the Rhinotaur, and I'll collect that last 3 energy, and that ends the battle. Alright, keep it pushing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move this mech here. See if we want to upgrade anything else. I'll just go ahead and upgrade the Walker. Looks like that's the only thing we got left to upgrade out of the 2 starting mechs that you start with. So I said when you have enough energy and you have enough credits to upgrade, then it just, you know, saves the amount of time that it would take if you didn't have, you know, the same amount of or if you were starting out with the basic amount of credits or without any improvements and upgrades, energy upgrades too. So see how I want to get on that pod? And I like to actually, I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna actually move this mech up. What I was gonna do, I like to double up mechs. So this way, you know, I can be able to attack after the next turn. Which I can actually attack now. And the reason why I put a mech behind this mech, this record can knock back. As you can see, it does 8 damage, but it also knocks your mechs back. But if you have a mech here to protect your mech from being knocked back, then nothing, they'll stay on the energy pod. Or they'll stay on that tile. And then it blocks, too. Blocks the other enemies from being able to attack, which is also great. Actually, move him back. We still got 9 energy on this. I probably just... You know what, actually? I'll just go ahead and spawn a mech in front so that mech can take damage. Actually, this Tyrant does 5 damage and my mech has 6 life. So the next 2 turns, I'll be able to get all that energy off. So that's 1 turn. I'm not going to do nothing. Not going to do nothing. Just skip. And that's all the energy off. Or I thought it was. I guess this turn it'll be all the energy. So it looks like we got 70. Oh, I was about to go here and mess up what I was going to do. I didn't even see this right here. But I want the sniper. Anytime, like I said, you can get something that can shoot from 2 to 3 tiles away is always a plus, because it doesn't put your mechs at risk. And we're probably going to even use this part to upgrade too. So we're going to do that right now. So I could develop a body, but right now we don't necessarily need. So this is after, you remember what I was saying, like you could use credits, or you could use energy to buy credits, and then you could use credits to buy energy. That's what the upgrade is for the reverse transformer. And I forgot what the other name was, the other upgrade was. And I can actually start upgrading this sniper. So I'm not even going to bother with creating another mech right now, because all I have is a weapon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just spawn. No, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I'm just going to create a new mech. And actually, let me upgrade the sniper first. Alright, so I can only upgrade it once. That's cool. Yeah, let's go ahead. And then because, so like, when you're upgrading, let's see, like you can always see how much everything's going to cost. Alright, so that's only 9. That's not bad. But let's see if we can get it a little cheaper. Because all we're doing is just putting a sniper on this. And you can experiment with this. You can see how much it'll cost on a walker. That's 9 also. You can actually stay in that screen, but I don't know why I keep going back. So like, that was the walker with the, that was the mini Trex with the 3.0. Let's see with the 2.0. 10. Let's try. Okay. It's still 9. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright, 8. I'll take it for 8. 8's not bad. Let's see if we can get any cheaper. 7. 12. Oh, because it's the I do want the upgrade on there. What's the damage? 5 to 10. And this does 10. I want the 2.0 on. Okay. So I don't want this mech to cost. I feel like 13 is a lot for this mech. 12. I might just do 7. I ain't gonna lie. 5 to 10 damage. Yeah. I think I'm gonna just go with the 7 because again, I'm showing off cost-efficient upgrades. Because again, like you got it, and then you upgraded the mech. That's why I say you buy it for cheap and then upgrade it, and then you just use the energy. That way it's on the battlefield. All right. So this boss here is the Goliath. I already explained this, and we got 2 Rhinotaurs, so I'm not explaining that no more. But I'll go ahead and I'll leave that mech there. I'll leave it all like that. Again, remember you can move mechs around before the battle starts. I'm gonna get that energy just because. Then remember with this mech, because of the mini tracks, it can't, after you attack, it can't move, but the walker legs can move after action. So that's why I didn't shoot the Rhinotaur, because I knew I couldn't move after I shot him. Let's see, we can go ahead and okay. So I'm still not gonna worry about that yet. But what we will do, I didn't mean to do that. Remember, you can undo. You can honestly work and get the Goliath out really quickly if you want to. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just focused on the Goliath. Alright, he's gonna attack. So still, you know, the Rhinotaurs, as you can see, if they can't attack me, I'm not gonna worry about attacking it right now. Almost. Let's see if we can, no, if I move that mech over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna, no, I just go for the attack. Why not? We can kill him. How much is this gonna do? 2. Nah, I don't wanna. Just gonna put my mech at risk to get attacked. We can probably get this battle over right now in this turn. How many we got left on here? 3? Yep. Let's see. Now we can attack. 3 tiles away. That's why I like the sniper. That's battle. First boss battle done. Alright. What's this? Oh, Maxine. Walkers can move diagonally. That's cool. I may actually take all mechs resist debuffs and damage over time, just because there are certain enemies that can basically continue to like drain your mech's life. So which is like the scourge, which is like the poison. So I'm looking at the battlefield on here. What's the easiest path? I do want this hill tile. That would definitely help out, you know, my mechs. Over, so I'm just gonna go. This is a survive 5 here. We got 2 survive 5s in a row, and then we gotta. This looks like it's gonna be a fight here. And we go the other way. Yeah, I'm not really. You know, I don't really aim to get the body parts. I'm all about really getting weapon parts and any transport, because you can always develop a body. So that's what we're gonna go with. All right. So because I just created that mech, let's go ahead and create another one. Like I said, this is all about creating cost-efficient mechs. So let's see. I'm gonna put the. So that's 11 just to put down the healing tile. So we'll go ahead and do that. Spawn it. Now upgrade it. Actually, let me upgrade the healing tile, because it can place a tile even if it's a mech or a enemy on that tile. But why would you want to put a healing tile down for the enemy? You got to be very careful and mindful of that, because enemies can heal if they're on a healing tile. You don't want that. So this is survive 5, so we want to kind of get over here quick. You know, it might be a little difficult too. Put them up here. And as far as the sniper goes, I'm gonna probably just aim to just take out whatever comes down here, and then we'll just have to deal with that. It might not even destroy the hatcheries, because when this is survive 5, the goal is just to at least. You really don't want to lose any mechs, but it happens. Alright, this is going to be able to move just one space. The reason why I spawned a mech there is because in the next turn I'll be able to get on that. Alright. Let me see if I go ahead and take this. What's the damage? Alright, it's going to kill it. That's why I got that sniper 3 tiles away. Oh yeah, now we can go ahead and move that up. Because what I'm probably going to do is end up putting a healing tile down on there if I can. Probably should have. Hold on, let me see. Undo. I'm gonna say, let me see if I can move. I can't. If I can move this. No, still can't get on the tile. All right, I'll just do what I was gonna do then. Just attack. I'll go ahead and put a healing tile down. And remember, my mechs, they have the debuff on. Just what I was saying. This is an enemy type that inflicts damage after it attacks. So that's why I ended up putting the debuff on. Or resist debuff. So here, this snapper is starting to get close. So just take him out. Basically, I'm just use these mechs on this side to just keep everyone at bay. And then over here, we're just focusing on getting the energy. Alright, so that's the plan. Trying to creep up on me, so I can go ahead and put oh, this has a cooldown. That's right, I forgot. When you use it, so you have to wait after a turn or two. Alright, so let me go ahead and move this mech out the way. Move this mech up. I'm not worried about this blob, because if I attack it, it would split in 2, and I don't want to really, create any more enemies than needed. So I'm just going to chill on that. So this, I got the hill tile on this, so honestly, we could probably just chill and start falling back for real. Think of what, 2 more turns, gotta survive, something like that. Yep, so after that you get the healing tile back. Yeah, we can just go back. I don't have to worry about this mech. We got 6 still on there. Keeps healing. So last turn here. Don't want nobody to be able to attack me. Just this mech here, because there's only 3 left. So we want to be on that tile for the end. Got it. And we didn't lose any mechs. That's why that healing tile was OP. Another survive 5. So I'll go ahead and upgrade this mech here. Well, actually, you know what? I probably won't even upgrade that mech. But I will get the meta energy. I talked all that crap about not getting meta energy, but we're ended up getting it. If it's there, like I said, if it's there, you know, get it. Might as well. Let me put this mech here. I'll go ahead and I'll say the upgrade because I might not even need it. Alright, so let's go. Again, you want to go in on that energy pot as quick as possible. Alright, maybe not that quick. Because I want to be able to get a healing tile down. So let's move here. Because that enemy could attack me and I didn't want it. I didn't want the blob to attack me. So we got that. Get this way. Can't move up. But what I could do is, oh no, you know what? I'm gonna wait. Because I forgot it was a cooldown. But I'll go ahead and move this mech over so this mech can be. Oh, that, you know what? I think that they're gonna try to come down here. I'll just leave it there. Alright. That was still just the first turn. That's what I'm saying. When you really like sit there and logically think out what you're gonna do before you do it, you got a better chance of succeeding. I mean, that's just in life. It's not even necessarily just in strategy games, but it helps for sure. So I knew we were gonna be able to defeat this blob, so that's why I attacked, so it doesn't split. Made sure, so I didn't want it to split. And I'm gonna move this back over. And I'm gonna move this back here, this way. Then I might put a healing town down, or actually on my sniper. Ah, see, I can't attack, but because it's within, it's out, just outside of the 3. That's cool. I think this mech over here is actually about to attack. I mean, this enemy blob. But we are on the healing tile. Alright, so I can't do that. I'm thinking, should I just let him attack me, honestly? I'm gonna move this mech over here, and I'm gonna come over here with this. So I'm on a healing tile, so why sit there and attack and then let the blob split, and then I got another enemy to deal with? Oh boy, I didn't expect all this to happen. Alright, so I'm gonna move over. Tag that. Put a healing tile down here. We'll just get that enemy out. So my sniper doesn't take... Sniper is more important than this mech here, so... Any mech that you put weapons on or upgrade or anything, let you create new, like a new part, whatever, body, transport, you always want to value those mechs more. So, just gonna attack here. I thought that was gonna kill him. But that will. Lemur returns 1. Alright. So I'm probably just gonna fall back then. All the energy on that. Look at that. And this is a basic mech that we just upgraded and put a healing tile down on. There you go. So we got 91 energy. 26 credits, okay. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade now. Let's upgrade the sniper. Definitely. With the max damage on the sniper now. 14. Yeah, I go ahead. If you got the energy, use it. Might as well use it. Upgrade that for sure. Alright, what we got here? I'm gonna scrap that mech. I usually don't scrap, but because now I can get actually energy back for scrapping, and then this way I can I might spawn a sniper, honestly. Here, upgrade that. We got 2 snipers now. And this moves 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's cool. Let's go ahead. I can't move anymore. Let me see. That's so decent that I can... But I don't want to do that though. So let me go back. I'm gonna just put the healing tile down, and then what I'm gonna do is let's just get the meta energy for the heck of it. Then here I'm just gonna let my sniper do work and just take out everybody down this side right here. But this enemy type you got to be careful with, because I think it's this: all arthropods receive +3 armor. So if you don't have any weapons or anything upgraded, then you probably won't be able to defeat that enemy type. Alright, so as you can see, they're hype. I used my sniper because I didn't want to have this mech attack, because after it attacks it can't move. So I can move and get on the energy pod. I'm gonna attack that mech. I mean that enemy. Keep saying mech. Step back. Maybe not that far. Still where I can attack. 14. That's why I spawned another sniper, just so I can be on the safe side with that. I don't know if I'll be able to defeat him. No. Alright, just take a step back. I want to get a healing tile on the actual energy if I can, but alright, I don't think this mech will die, so All right, so now, like I said, it's a cooldown on the healing tile, so you have to wait a turn. So that I had to wait. So now let me go ahead, actually undo. It could do it. That's why I put the healing tile on this mech, because I can use it from two tile spaces instead of one. And then I actually add this mech on a tile, which is even cool. Can I attack this? I can. All right. I'll take it. Can it still move? Okay. Let me see if I can move back. Move over here. Move my sniper mech up. I got choices. And I'll use my sniper mech to defeat that. Let me get. I gotta get this mech in the game. He on timeout. All right, so we got some enemies down here. We still have an energy pot all the way down there. All right, bet. Same thing applies. Sniper. That's why we put that on there. Can't attack. Okay. I'm just gonna get this wrecker out of here because I don't want it to attack my sniper mech. Get on the energy pod. And we don't take no damage on that turn, so that's awesome. All right, now we can start pushing, or actually we could let some of these enemies come up to us. I wish I had a flying mech. That might be something I might look to develop or upgrade or try to create for a mech, because I would have been able to get down there so much quicker. All right, so I don't want to mess with that right now. So we got 3 more left to get on that. Just keep working our way down. Trying to see what's down here. Okay. Bunch of hoppers. I do not like this enemy type. You have to attack it from one space. You can't attack it from multiple, which sucks. I'm about to get out of here right now though. Oh, it dodged. Alright, that's fine. Dodge that. Alright. When you got a front like this, all frontal attack, for real, you ain't gotta be scared to push. You can just, you could just attack for real, but you gotta attack with some kind of common sense, of course. All right. All right, so these hoppers, let me get over here because I don't want. Yeah. Let's keep everybody together. No. Okay. Let me just put a healing tile down here. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll just letting them come up so I can just okay, it's just these enemies left. Alright, bet. Do I want to do that? Not really. But I'll do this though. All right, let's just do this. All right, and I'll get on this healing tile just in case it tries to attack me, which it is. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to see if I can go any closer, but I can't, so. How much is on this? 6? Oh, yeah, we're not even going to bother. Let me put this mech on this healing tile, because I just peeped this life was at 10, or its life was at 10. Sometimes it's not even worth trying to go to get the energy if it's only like, I would say 6 or less. I thought I was gonna kill him, but it's fine. We'll just get on that. I'd rather wait until, oh, I do. Nice. Yeah, that's what I wanted. You can attack this. You can only damage this enemy from one space away, unless you have like some kind of airstrike or something, or something that can, you know, you can launch at him. Rocket launcher, that's different. But well, I don't even know if a rocket launcher will hit him, but an airstrike will definitely like kill him if they're standing on the spot. That didn't kill him? That's bullcrap. Alright, it's fine. Should I just go for this now that I think about it? I can literally have my mechs just chill on this healing tile. I just thought about that. Let me do this. I don't want to mess this up though. See if I do this. Alright, go back. Put him here. And then I can just leave everybody else alone, like where they're at. Or, yeah, nah, I'm gonna just do that. Nah, skid. Let's get one of them out. Now if I move up here, oh, he can't attack me. I'll just stand on a healing tile. Alright, bet. So I'll just get the 6 energy. I just literally thought of it in my head. Like, that's why the healing tile is so OP. Not doing no damage, homeboy. Alright. Let's go here. This is the last 3. Again, if you're on the energy pod at the end of the turn, there's only 3 left, and you kill an enemy, you'll get that energy. So I don't think we might have lost maybe 1 mech on that. I'm not even sure if we lost any. All right, so this is the behemoth. Not really a difficult boss, but it's just a little annoying. I'm looking. Do I need to even upgrade anything? I can't upgrade. I got everything max. Let me actually put this sniper over here on this side. So I like to have both my snipers basically work the sidelines. And then we keep all the other enemies. This enemy can throw tiles at throw rocks at you in a basically in a square. So this would be a whole like point of emphasis that the enemy can attack. So you want to so my goal here is to basically get this mech on the energy pod as quick as possible and then put down the healing tile. So he could keep throwing rocks, but I won't take damage. That's the game plan. I don't know. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get there. See something. Yep. See, I'm in that tile. I'm in that, not tile, I'm in that range. I just take a step back. If you don't want to take damage, you just got to be out of this square. So. And you want to keep your mechs spaced out too. You don't want to have them all close together, because basically the behemoth will just target like wherever they're at. So if I have all my mechs over here, this square will basically move to like all of these tiles here. You'll see it if it happens. It's better to be seen and explained. So my goal here is just to leave this mech on this energy pod. All right, see how the square move, because it's focusing on where. I think I'm pulling over here. That's not gonna kill him. Oh, I don't want my sniper to get attacked, so I'm just gonna probably do that. Yeah. And then what we got over here? I might just, when I get the healing tile back, I might just put it right here. Alright, so I'm gonna take the damage here, but it's alright. So I would highly recommend when you're taking on this boss to just get all the other side enemies out the way, then you can just focus on the behemoth. Alright, so I actually want to move here, so I thought I was gonna kill him, but it didn't. Oh yeah, let's get out. Is that going on? Oh, okay. Right. So none of my mechs take any damage outside of when the turn started. Sound effect. I'm probably gonna put. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on. Okay, I gotta be up more. All right, bet. I know what I'm gonna do then. It's gonna attack me here. So no, I'm not gonna do that then. Missed. So that fist means that I'm in attack range, meaning that he can attack me. That's why you don't see any square tiles on here. You can either throw the rock or it's going to attack you. If it attacks you, it does 12 damage. See the fist? If it throws a rock, it does 6. So I'm gonna shoot at him, and then I'm gonna just step back so I can get out of being hit. And then see how now the tile range changed? Or now the focus is on tiles. So that's how you negate that. I'm gonna just get this out. Now I'm gonna use my sniper to attack. And I'm gonna just move my mech over here. So I love the sniper attack from 3 spaces. Oh, that hurt. I thought I had two snipers. I guess oh yeah, I do have 2 snipers. No, actually what I might do, because this makes it damage. Let me see if it can move all the way over here. I don't know if it can. Let me see if I just move here. If I move here. Okay, that didn't work. That's fine. I think it does 6. Yeah, so it shouldn't kill him. Okay, like where's the tile at? It's just, I'm not in it. All right. Where's the square at? All right. How's he gonna attack though? All right, he can't hit me. I thought he could hit me. All right, that's not gonna kill him. I was gonna go for it, but I will get him next turn. This will actually kill him. Dude, right in the heart. Saw that hit him right in his chest. So we got 112 credits, 38 development parts or credits, 112 energy, 38 credits. What I meant to say. All right. So in the past, I would usually get this, but because I already, you know, at the beginning of the video, if you saw, I already have all of my upgrades for everything, so I don't need that. But I will take the flying mechs, have extra one space movement. So that means now the focus is on definitely trying to create a flying mech. Alright, so we got a damage gun, mini missile, immune, resists debuffs over time. So honestly, I don't really like any of these parts for real. But I guess if I had to choose, I guess the damage gun, because I could make a mech where I could put a damage gun on it and then put a damage gun with the healing tile. It's kind of OP for real. So let's look at the path. Honestly, this path does look the easiest than this path. Just based upon how many enemies. I mean, here is going to be a fight. But I mean, it's going to be a fight here. It's going to be a fight here. So whatever path I take, it's going to be a fight. But we might as well keep on getting energy, and I'm going to go this way. Get the damage gun. Once we get the damage gun, then I guess I can create another mech. Alright. I hate this enemy. This moth. So it moves diagonally, but it can fly over tiles and units, and it moves 2 spaces, but it can attack you from 2 spaces. But it only does 6 damage, but still, like, it's annoying. So I'm trying to think about the best setup here. Let's do this. Alright, so it's just these enemies here. Nothing else on the other side. Alright, so you know the plan. Let's see where you can attack from. Yep, that's what I wanted. Ooh, I can attack? Oh. So I let a sniper. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, I might as well. Hold on, but then this is gonna be attack. I don't think that's a good idea. But what I could do, since I just discovered that, I'm gonna go over here. Alright, I don't wanna do that. See, that's what I'm saying. How can it attack me from all the way over there? I never understood that so far. If I move up 1, okay. I'm gonna just chill where I'm at then. Let's see. See? Can attack from so far away. The reason why I don't want to just go up and attack it right now, because then this will be able to attack me. And I don't want that. And then this gazer isn't really a problem. It does 12 damage if you get close, but if you don't get close, it basically can attack and does 4 damage to all tiles that are in a straight line. So the easiest way, and then it also stuns you for a turn, so you can't move. So you take 4 damage and you can't move for a turn. So the way to avoid that would just be to move out the way. The problem though is that you can't move out the way if you're in between these rocks. So, and it's about to attack now. Alright. Like, look, how is this able to attack me from all the way over there? Like, that's crazy. Can I attack it? No. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna just get it out of here. Oh, I can't. We flew over the rock. That's corny. I'm gonna just get on here. So I need the energy, if anything. Let me actually do this. I'll just wait the next turn till it cool down. I want to get on this tile, but I don't want to take damage either. Let me see something. I don't want to do that. Let's just do that for now. Should be able to tag it now. Went too far, but it's cool. Still got him. All right, now I can put a tile down. You know what? Let's see if we can. No, we still can't attack. All right, I'm just gonna put a tile down there. All right, move him out the way. Now we can start working on this side. Since we got all the energy over here. I'm just in my turn. All right, we'll be able to get that out. Now I can move down here, start getting the energy on this. Now I could attack this. That would logically make the most sense, right? But I'm afraid though, if I do that, then this will be able to attack me. So I guess I'm gonna just get this because I don't like this enemy. Now if I go ahead and attack him, it's not gonna kill him. Throw it away. That's cool. Let me just get on this. So I'm still on health, so. Alright, now I can use my sniper. What we got left on this? 3? Alright, cool. Just end the turn, and we'll get this last enemy out, hopefully this turn. Yep. Walk right into my sniper. That's why you upgrade the sniper to max, because it does 14. We got 143 energy, 48 development credits. So, like I said, I was going to go this way to get that damage tile. That's what I want, right? Yeah. Stick to what the plan is. Alright, so now this would be good to have like a flying mech. But I'm maxed out on everything. Like, I can only control 6 mechs at a time. So the way that it's going, I guess I can just probably... Well, I would have to destroy a mech in order to create a new one. I really don't want to destroy a mech. Let's go ahead and move my sniper here. Something go up here? Oh yeah. Let's move that all the way up here. That's why I love that you can do this like before a battle, because it's a game changer. A lot of strategy games you can't view the battlefield, get a preview of the battlefield, and then also be able to move mechs around or move, you know, certain people around, crew members, whatever kind of game you're playing. Alright, so I already know what's up with this. I hate this enemy. pincer, it moves diagonally, and it does 8 to 10 damage. And then the Rhinotaur we already talked about, so there's 2 pincers and 3 Rhinotaurs, so this isn't too bad. I don't like the block, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Come over. Just start moving everybody up. Yeah, see, look, it can attack me from all the way over there, so we're not letting that happen. Oh, I can't even attack it. Wow, right out the space. All right. Still can attack me. So I just do that then. Like, I wanted to get on that energy as quick as I could, but not with these enemy types. And then I got to worry about the Rhinotaurs after, because they can basically attack from 2 to 3 spaces. So he wasn't able to get on the energy. Oh my god, if he would have got on that healing tile, I'd have been so mad, but he didn't. I love that you can shoot through the rocks too, or over them. So they're done. Alright, I guess now would be a good time to try to get this healing tile, right? I mean, to try to get this energy pie. There's so much going on, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Again, look, I only created 2 mechs from basic parts. One costs 7 and the other costs 11. I haven't even had to, so far, because I kept my mechs alive, I haven't even had to create another mech yet, like an actual mech. Yeah, let's do that on the energy tile or the energy pod. I got healing tile, healing tiles, energy pods. About to have a damage gun, so we're gonna have damage tiles. Change this video to implementing tiles, how to use tiles efficiently. At this point. Alright, so we'll get on this tile now. And I block so he can't attack me. That'd probably that. Forgot I can I don't know why I just did that. I messed up. I don't know why I just did that. We got it back. Nope, don't want to do that. Just stay on that. So I got 6 left on here. Just take a step up. I'm gonna let it attack just because I'm on a healing tile and I'm gonna just get max energy. I'm gonna definitely. 169 energy. Alright, so now we got a damage gun. So honestly, what I'm probably gonna do now I have a damage gun. I kind of want to use that. Look at the field. I don't want to destroy this mech. Maybe, can I edit? Yeah, let me edit the mech that has, yeah. You know what? I gotta develop a body. Let me do that. Develop a body. Try again. See what else we get. This has 3 weapon slots on it. We could put a sniper on. Yo, we could really make this mech go crazy. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, 1 and 2. Sniper. All right, let's see. So I might just edit this mech instead of, because I can't create a new one. Max uses reach. How? Who has? Oh, because I have 2 different mechs for snipers. All right. So what I'll do here is, I was just saying too many mechs. I'm editing it. It's gonna. All right. You know what? This is what we'll do then. Transform. Transform is what you gotta do. That's right. See, that's how it goes to show y'all. Like, that's why I play games and I don't really upgrade, because like it just be like too tedious. I just want to play a game, have fun, chill. So I'm gonna put the healing tiles on. I'm gonna actually probably upgrade. Okay, so we already got. Put the damage tile on. This looks stupid. So I want to put a sniper on this if I could. Maybe I'll develop another weapon. Let's see. So let's cancel. Let's go ahead and develop another weapon and see what we get. Ooh, Gatling gun, another hill gun. Why y'all give me that again? Gatling gun. Could get this. This isn't. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's go ahead and we can upgrade this stuff. Look at that. So let's go ahead and transform, right? So let's see what the cost is here. 21 just off of upgrade. You see what I'm talking about? That's why being cost efficient, and I mean I could do it, but I didn't even add any weapons yet. So let's see 2.0. 14, 7. All right, that's 7. I like that number. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite number. 37 on that. No, that's not what we want. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put. That's 17. I still feel like that's a lot. But we are putting 3 different weapons on here too. So let me see here. So we want 29. Do we want to? What's the damage on that? What's the damage buff? 4? Oh, okay. Plus 4. It's a damaged gun, not a tile. Okay, I thought it was a tile. All right. All right, for 29 to have 3 weapons on, I'll take that. But this is a mech you definitely want to protect. You don't want this mech to die. And then I upgraded it, so I had 169 energy down to 106, which isn't bad. You know, I did it because I have enough energy, but I generally don't create mechs that much. But again, we're trying to win, and I had the energy to do it. If you got the energy to do it and you feel like it's going to work for you, then do it. But if you don't feel like it's going to work for you, don't do it. All right. So here, as you see, this is the fight that we were talking about. That's why I wanted to create another mech to upgrade. So we want to get into the fray. So I can attack from here. So now let's try out the damage gun. Oh, that's a Gatling gun. Got so much on him. See how much that's going to do. What that upgraded to? 18. It buffs it 4, I think, is what it said. I didn't want it. It's cool. We can get him out. Oh. It's cool. Now I can put a healing tower down. Up. Over here. Keep everybody close. So the enemy types you got here is a basilisk. This is one enemy type that has a lot of life. That has 20. Not really a problem. It does 10 damage. Has to get close. Resist debuffs. And then this arachnid is more annoying because it can basically just stun. Keep stunning your mechs. And then the carapace, it moves diagonally, but when it dies, it basically gives every other enemy 3 armor for 2 turns. So I try not to really. Oh, they all went over here, so I'm gonna go over here. So I try not to really kill them unless necessary. I definitely want to get this out because you're not gonna keep stunning my people. I have to wait there. This is going to attack. This is probably going to attack me too. Well, in my next turn, I'll get my healing gun back. So we're going to chill here, and I'm going to probably try to hop on this energy if I can. So again, I didn't want to kill any of these enemies yet because they're going to grant 3 armor. So I'm just want to focus on. Probably I'm meant to do something now, but let's kill this first. See, not what I wanted. Everybody gets 3, but I had to do something. I move this up. Okay, he's gonna attack everything, huh? So I'll just put a healing tile down here. I'm not even gonna attack. Oh, it's gonna attack me over here. Okay, that's fine. I want the armor to go off. I think it. Oh, for one more turn. Oh, I don't want an enemy to get on here on my healing tile. That's not what we want. So I'll move up. Here. Alright, that's gonna kill him. What's this gonna do? Alright, what's this gonna do? Just attack it. It's not gonna. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we gotta get this out. That's fine. I could spawn. Oh. Shouldn't have did that, I guess, because okay. I guess this carapace is gonna go over there. That's what happened. Which is fine. Sort of, not really. I just thought about it. It's gonna take me off of that, but whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead. See if that kills it. Alright. Now give him the damage gun, a boost. This way I should be able to knock right through that armor. Perfect. Alright, and I'm gonna just spawn something there to protect me. And we're gonna try to work our way over here. And keep my guy basically this is 29 right here, so you don't want to lose that. It'll use 29 energy on it to spawn it. 10. I put a healing pie. I can't. That sucks. Alright. Let's just go back. Alright, so we'll do that then. Healing tile here. Take a step over. That's corny. I should have put the I forgot. I should have put the damage gun on there. That's what I messed up at on that. Can I get this? Get the meta energy if you can get it. Just get that out. I'm gonna get right back on my tile. Right back on my spot. Alright, so they just waiting for me down there. Not worried, not concerned. So I put that on him. Take a step back. Take a step forward. That out. Alright, we gotta figure out how we gonna get down there quick. Basically just let him come up. Right. So let's see how quick we can get down here is going to be the question. Because they're going to be moving up. Oh, I can get there. Oh, you can't go there. Okay. Yeah, the mini tracks can't go through like grass and stuff. Only the walker legs can. That's why I like the walker legs more. I said that before. All right, we just gonna get there if we can. If not, I'll spawn a. Yep. I was just about to say if not, then I'll spawn a mech on there. All right, now I gotta hurry up and get. Yeah, gotta hurry up and get them down there to protect. Tile. I'm gonna just move here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna just move here. Alright, I can't attack, that's fine. Should be able to get all the energy off of that. I can attack from there. I gotta remember to put the damage gun on there. I keep on forgetting. We got it though. That's gonna max out energy. Now I'll go ahead and do it for the heck of it, just so I can start getting used to doing it. Alright, so we're on to the Scorpion. So there's 3 Scorpions, and then they threw in the one enemy type that I hate the most, the Moth. So basically, this is new. I don't think we got to this point yet. Well, actually, on my last run, I died before I even made it to this boss. So the Scorpion has 30 life. It resists debuffs, but it loses 2 armor every turn, and it does 8 damage. It moves 2 spaces, attacks from 1. Then we got 3 of those, and then 2 moths. All right. So I guess it would make sense to make another sniper. Buy the upgrades. Like I said, if you got the energy, you might as well use it. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and spawn my good old mech there. You saw I had 137 something credits drop down to 89 just like that. So that's all I'm gonna do, because I know I'm a 9 times out of 10 probably win this. Keyword probably. All right. So let's hurry up and get healing tile down. I'm about to say you could probably even start attacking, but it was 1 space off. Alright. Oh no. So yeah, let's just get on that. See what we can do here. That didn't kill him? That's not gonna kill him? That's crap. Let's move over. Oh, it's about to take here, it's about to take there. I'm gonna put down the... Oh, you can't put it down on yourself? Alright, that's fine. Does what damage? 8. Okay. Alright, so they on it. Let me put the damage buff on that, because that does the lowest damage. So now it does 12, exactly 12. But it didn't kill it, which is corny. I want to get that out. I'm gonna just use the, yeah. Yep. All like that. Put the healing tile down. Alright, so we should be okay here. Still got my 2 snipers. I lost my my 1 mech that I had for the healing tile. So that's cool. Alright, he's done. I didn't mean to do that. We go over there. It's fine. Oh yeah, we can I attack? Like what the heck? Damage gun. This way he does 12 now. And then next turn, should have the Scorpion defeated. I just love the snipe because it's so satisfying. So we back up to 110 again. Oh, all mechs recover all their health or carry unused moves to next turn. I'm gonna take this just because, like, yeah, that's a game changer. Up to 10 movement. I explained that before. All right, so this is the furthest that we've made it. Oh, we got a repair drone. I might go for that. Now, I was going to say, I actually do not like, I would say, like, if it's your first time playing when you get to this point, the reason why I want to get this repair drone is because it can fly over tiles. I need something that can fly. But if you look at the path, I mean, it's only 2 paths I can take to start at the beginning. But I would say stay away from, like, when you see, like, that fog with the lightning there, because that enemy type can destroy any of your mechs just by touching them. So that's kind of annoying. But that's the path I want to go because I want that repair drone. Alright, so the goal here is to basically you want to get this disruptor out here because this steals energy. Steals 3. So I'm going to probably go for that immediately. Get that done. You can't destroy this fog is what it's called. It has 999 life, which is basically infinite. So you don't want to try to attack that. You want to just try to stay away from it as much as possible. So yeah, that's kind of a pain. So my goal here for this battle is to get this disruptor out so I don't lose any energy. And then we got to focus on getting these toads. These toads, they regenerate. They have 30 life. I think they have the highest life for a basic enemy outside of bosses. And it regenerates up to 6 after every turn. So if you damage it, it's going to regenerate 6 if you don't kill it. And it does 12 damage. 2 times 6 is 12. So, you know me, I'm going right for the energy. And I'm going right to destroy that disruptor. Done. Now I'm going to spawn. You know, I shouldn't even spawn a... Oh, the fog, it can move 2 times and it can fly over tiles and units. Just to let you know. So I don't think I'm actually... I was going to spawn my mech to put down a healing tile. I mean, I guess I could. 9 times out of 10, this mech is going to probably die. Just because of I got the black fog to worry about. So my goal here is to definitely try to get everybody out of here as quick as possible. The battle does end when you clear out all the enemies. So you don't got to worry about dealing with the fog because you can't defeat it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a healing tile down. Now. Oh, I can't put down a healing tile on it because... Hold on, let's do this. Forgot, it's not an upgraded. Alright, that's cool. Let's see here. Move this. Alright, now it can attack. This is what I wanted to do. I was trying to put the damage gun, but I messed that up. What I was trying to do there. But it's cool, we'll just attack. I gotta worry about this black fog though. So that indication means that that's what the black fog is going to attack. Let's put a damage gun on him. If I can. So it only does 18, it won't kill him, but I might have to just go ahead and sacrifice here these 2 mechs. Just so I can get one of them out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There's only 3 left on the energy pod. So now it basically turns into a runaway type. And I'm glad that I did that because I upgraded to the unused moves. Now I can start attacking this here, and I'm gonna spawn gonna spawn a sniper here, and then I'm gonna spawn another mech because I'm trying to get this battle over with. Okay, so we just going to run. Can't attack. All right. Didn't mean to do that. I can't attack? Ah, that sucks. Ah, they're going after this smack. No. And then he got on the healing tile. You can't do nothing about that. I'm sorry. Alright, that should kill him, I think. Yeah. Cool. Alright. So mad he's on that. Alright. Just run, just run, just run, just run. We go ahead and put the damage gun on. And that's game. So we lost a couple mechs there, but it wasn't terribly bad. Could have been worse. Alright, so this is going to be another fight, but at least there's no black fog. Alright, so these are all new enemies. Well, not all, but we got a bullhead that's has 18 life. It attacks tiles in a square, and it does 10 damage. It moves 3 spaces, and it attacks from 1 space. Sandworm larva, another new enemy type. It has 20 life. It can't receive any actions after being attacked because basically after you attack it, it hides underground and then attacks you the next turn. It moves 2 spaces and then it can attack. It attacks from 1. And then we have a spike, which sounds like a person's name. I just think that's kind of lazy enemy type name, Spike. I could have just came up with that in my sleep. It has 10 life, moves 2 spaces, attacks from 2 spaces, and it does 14 damage. Alright. And then the arthropod we already explained, the blob we explained, and then we have a tetrapod. So this moves diagonally, it attacks from 2, it moves 2 spaces, it attacks from 1 space, it does 8 damage, but most importantly about this enemy, after it dies, it does 12 damage all around in a square. So any mechs that you have after it attacks that's in that radius, they will die, will be destroyed. Better term, they're the lack of there. So nah, I don't want to do that. Actually, let's move. So the sniper is definitely good for this enemy type, because you can definitely kill it from a distance without any of your mechs taking any damage. So that's definitely key. How many spaces he moves? 2. So he's gonna get on the energy pod. No, he's not actually. He's gonna be right in front of me. Okay. Just use a healing towel. seeing. Yeah, I think this sandworm is going to be able to attack me, so that's not a good idea to do that. About to say, I didn't even look at the whole battlefield. I drew. All right. Alright, so he's done. Let's deal with this tetrapod. So you kill that from a distance. It explodes, you don't take no damage. And I probably shouldn't have did that. So the way that this is playing out, I might just chill back here and let them attack me. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to spawn another. Oh, I got 2 snipers. I was gonna say I want to spawn another one. Trying to think this out here. Let's go here. And I'm just gonna, oh yeah. Damage buff. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to kill it because it hides like a coward. Same thing, I gotta pay attention to what's going on over here. Trying to sneak up on me. So I'm gonna bring him back, or it back. Yeah, I wanted to get on the energy pod, but I wanted to play it safe. When you get into this point of the stage, getting on the energy pod isn't as important. Alright, we crowded here, so let's back up. Alright, bet. So I'ma just let him come up. He's gonna attack. What does he do? 10. So it's not gonna destroy anybody, which is good. He's gonna get on the energy pod, I already know. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know he's gonna attack me though. Alright, so we got a couple options here. Let's do this. Do this. Get him out. Should be able to. Yep. Damage buff. It's actually trying to attack me now. Let me see if I can. Alright, so I'll put a healing tile here. And I'll attack. See if I can get on this energy now. Okay, I can. Might as well get 3 out of it. Back up. No damage, no collateral damage. You're done. Do this. Nope. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Yo, I'm something wrong with me. Oh, yeah, we can get him out. Damage buff. I'm like, can I get him out of here? Oh, wow. I didn't think that was going to kill him. That's crazy. What's that, my cyber? My cyber can do all that? I'm about to say, what's the little asterisk? Oh, you know what? I think that's because what did I do? Oh, my upgrade after we won that, my expansion after we beat that last boss. So look how far I can move. That's why I said when you don't move, you carry, or if you don't use all your actions, your movement actions, you can carry up to 10 actions. So that's why I'm able to move like that. Alright. So we'll work down this side. See what this person could do. Okay. I knew that was gonna kill him. Hey, might as well. I'm about to say he can't attack me, can he? Alright. Might try to aim to beat the whole game. The way this is looking. So this is a good run. No, I wanted to attack. Oh, okay. Look at this. Might as well. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Uh-oh. Oh, we in trouble now. It does 10, doesn't it? Yeah. I thought I could get on there. Maybe I'm better off just falling back a turn, maybe. But he'll be able to get on this, I think. I wanted to put a healing tile down. Alright, he can't attack. If he ends up getting on the energy pile, we just kill him. Oh, okay. Oh, he running. Scared. Right. Now I should be able to get on this. Now we just gonna collect energy. Oh, but it's gonna do 10. I think I'm gonna get the... I'm trying to think, am I gonna get the boost before? I should, yeah. Because that was the end of my turn. So we got 2 more turns. Oh, he's trying to take over here. Ah, no. So 2 more turns. I knew he wasn't gonna be able to kill me. All Alright, so you can go ahead and kill him now, because we're going to be on the energy pot. Wow, I didn't even do that. But that's fine, I saved it. Right in the neck, I saw that. I saw that, it was right in the neck. Back up to over 100 energy. And we're on the last battle before we get to the boss. Or the last, like, phase. So I got 2 ways to go here. I could... trying to see which fight is easier. Either or. I guess I'm gonna go for... Is that a disruptor? Yeah, that's a disruptor. I don't want to go. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. And this is a survive 5 with your guys, so I'd rather do that. All right, bet. Let me go ahead and scrap. Let's transform. Go ahead and scrap. Oh yeah, we got the repair drone too. Let's create another mech. That's right. So first things first, I'm gonna upgrade that repair drone. So basically, a repair drone can fly over tiles when you fully upgrade it. And units, where's it at? It doesn't move to the next battle, but it has a cooldown of 2 turns. So after the 2 turns are over, you can respawn another one. And it repairs life to my other mechs. So it's 8. It moves 3. So that's why I like it, because it can fly over. So it's definitely OP, and I'd rather have a gunner drone, because a gunner drone can shoot, does damage to the enemies. But we'll go ahead and do a we'll do this. So because it's, you know, I'm just spawning a drone, I can just use basic stuff here. So we'll go with the 3.0. Wow, that's 27. 27 is a lot, so I don't want to do that. That's why we're talking cost efficient, like we're broke. Let's try, let's do a mini track, and I might just try that. This looking more reasonable. 24 is crazy. I guess because I upgraded it. 17. It only moves 2. I want the full max. Moving 3. Let me see if I go with basic. Okay. Now what? 23. It's not really that much of a difference. That's a lot. That is a lot just for a repair drone. I might do the 2.0. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather do 16 than 23. Just for it to get destroyed. That's 23 energy. I like 16 a little bit better. I already transformed the mech. We spent like 60 some energy on that. So we go ahead and do that. And then you gotta upgrade it. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to. I just didn't see the point of that. This mech been doing it though. Oh, this survived 5. That's right. All right, I know what I can do here. And you can use the drone to actually get on the energy pod too, which I think I might do. But I want my snipers to be in a line. So I don't want him all the way over there. This is where strategy comes in. You got to start thinking for real. I mean, you had to think the whole time, but I can get on there, but I can be attacked. You definitely want to get on that energy pod and survive 5, and like if not the first turn, at least the second turn. So I'm gonna just go ahead and spawn that, and I'm gonna just get on it. How many? This moves two. Maybe I won't do that. Alright, let's actually go back one. Let's just move here, because I want to get a tile down. That's why I'm doing that. And I have to move up another space to do that. Yeah, see, it moves up two and then it attacks from two. That's what be confusing me. Alright. Should have used a repair drone on that. It was 14. Jeez. The purpose of the drone for me on this is to get it on the tile. Now I can get this out. I could attack this. It's got to be within a space. I mean, this says survive in 5, but I don't want to. I'm just going to kill it. I know I'm going to take damage, but. It's not gonna kill me though. So we got 8. We got 12 to get off of that. I'm actually just waiting until next turn. We might be losing some mechs on this, but it's cool. You're just going to be on that energy pod. Man, that's cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is damage buff. Tag. You're done in one turn or one move. Oh, that's going to kill him entirely. Could attack with this. I don't have a healing towel. No. What's the bigger threat here? Probably this. Alright, I'm just gonna get this out. Yeah. I let that Gatling gun. That go crazy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna tag, because nope, don't do that. It's gotta move off. I was gonna say I do want to repair it, low key. I spend a lot of money on this. Nice. And the reason why I did that is because I was going to just spawn another one on there. Alright. And I think I'm going to get my another repair drone back. Because that was 2 turns. You could destroy the repair drone. That's cool. That's why I did that. Yep, got another one. So when you're spawning a repair drone, I should explain that, but be careful. If you see the arrows, that means that this mech is going to move to wherever that arrow is, and then it's going to spawn the mech. I mean the drone. But you don't want it. You don't want that to happen because sometimes you could put your mech in harm's way. If you put it in harm's way, then you kind of basically, you know, saying you basically giving up on that turn in a sense. Move him here. Step back. Might as well heal up. That's so cool. Alright. Ooh, you know, like, much I want to do that. But yeah, we just gonna do that. I got 2 more turns. So we'll get the energy on this, and then, yeah, okay, I got it. Might just fall back after this turn. You don't need, again, it's just surviving. But I knew it was going to get destroyed probably, so that's why, yeah. So I'm probably going to use the drone, have everybody else back up. No need to lose mechs unnecessarily. Serve this purpose. I like the repair drone. It can't go over to the next battle anyway, so you might as well use it. GG's. Alright, back to 106. That's why I say I didn't want to upgrade, you know, something crazy. Alright. So now we have Dragon. This is the last boss before you fight the last boss of the game. So it's a dragon. It has 50 life. I think only the last boss has higher. I think it has 100. It resists debuffs, dodges all attacks that are further than 3. Has 2 different attack types. It attacks from 2 tiles in a line. It does 10 damage fire, and then it attacks 4 tiles in a line, knock back 1 space. Basically, it'll push your mechs back. All right, so the goal again, I didn't mean to do that, is to get on the energy pod. So I'm gonna spawn a mech that has life, and then I'm gonna try to keep the rest of my mechs kind of out the way. Actually, I may destroy 1 mech, and then I'm probably gonna spawn maybe scrap this one. I can't spawn a sniper. Let me scrap. I tried to scrap. Alright, it's whatever, man. See? That basically mean, that indication means that it's gonna attack, basically it's not gonna do damage, but it's just gonna knock your mechs back. But I'm still gonna get that energy. Gotta sacrifice. Oh, he turned it to fire now. That's corny. I just saw that. I guess because I got close within range. Alright, let me back up my sniper mech, because my sniper mech is key on this. That's because I spawned a mech there. It's cool. Yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and get my repair drone over. Heal up. stop me from attacking over here. I'm gonna keep this mech here because that's my money making mech right there. See how it didn't go back because I have a mech blocking. That's why I did that. Alright, put that down. Repair drone. Do your thing. Even though I know you're about to die, but it's cool. See, I'm inching my way over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack if we can. Start doing some damage. And I should be able to get close in the next turn. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and get my guy down here too. Should be able to get down here too. How great would that have been to just get him out, but we'll get him out this turn. That's why I put that, and he knocked me back on the energy. How cool am I? Y'all saw that slide back my mech did? Come on. That's game. And that's how you defeat the dragon. Well, actually, that was a little bit of a harder way to beat him, but there's an easier way to do that, but hey, it all works out then. Yeah, definitely. It's all about energy now. So this is the devil here. That's the last boss of, like, you know, it's roguelike. So like when you do the first run, like you still, you know, it's still the challenges and everything. That's why I mentioned that at the beginning, because it's still challenges and all that you can do to keep the game. And then it's actually, I'm not going to really get into too much of the details of how the game continues, but yeah. So let me go ahead and, I wanted to scrap this last time. Why can't I spawn another sniper is what I'm trying to do. I hate when this does this. I can't move my mechs around. There we go. Oh, we got more enemies. My bad. Armadillo. I think this is the only new enemy out of all of these enemies here. It gets stronger when the swarm dies. So I think the damage goes up by 8. So anytime I kill any other enemy, it'll basically keep gaining life. Keep gaining damage, and there's 4 of them. So because of that, that's why I'm trying to spawn another sniper. Because if I get another sniper, I could basically eliminate them quick. Let me see if I scrap this. Still can't spawn another sniper. I don't know why it's not letting me. So let's see if we can develop a weapon. Oh, you got to take a rocket launcher if you get it. I mean, it's only right. Transport. Something that can jump over tiles and units. I'll take it. Let's see if we can do a body too, or let me see what I have. I think I already got. Oh, all right. Don't I have a body? I could swear I had a body that I could use. Or maybe I use it. Or yeah, I already got one. Yeah. Why buy another one if I already got it? I'm upgrading this rocket launcher too. This too. This might be worth using all your credits at this point. Mechs. I love it. Now, let's see if we can create another mech. This mech might be a little costly, I ain't gonna lie. But it's gonna be worth it probably. So let's experiment. So this jumps over tiles and units. 2 tiles. This jumps over 2 to 3. 2 to 3. So if they both 2 to 3, oh, it moves diagonally. Jumps over tile and moves diagonal. So yeah, definitely want that on. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, that's already 30. 23, 16. I'm gonna take the 16 because we're about to put. I don't know if we're gonna put 3 weapons. Let's see. Ooh, 24. Do I want to put anything else on her, or do I want to chill? I could put a repair drone on her. Oh yeah, nah, that's too much, gang. Take it off. Yeah. I think on this I might just put the rocket launcher on, because if it does die, then I would just spawn another one. 24, yeah. Because it's all about being reasonable with your energy. And then you gotta upgrade it too. So yeah, oh yeah, the rocket launcher changes the whole game. Do I want to spawn? Yeah, I'm going to spawn another. This one upgraded. Yep. I think that's all we're gonna do for this. Yeah, you can attack me already from that far, so that's how we won. I don't know if I said this, it moves too, and it does 8 damage. I don't know if I said that part. I know I said everything else. So let's get a repair drone out. I didn't mean to do that, but that works. Let's get my sniper over. I can attack from there, so that's not what I want. At least not yet. I do got this rocket launcher. Oh, the rocket launcher has 2 on it too, so it can only be used 2 times in battle, so you'll get it again next battle. But if I use them both now, it'll be done. But look at this, and I'll get on the energy tile. I think it's worth it. So he's done. I want to get these out because they're annoying. So I gotta wait a turn. Alright, I'm just waiting that. Alright, let's jump out of here. That's why I like this mech. When you upgrade it, get him out. I already know how this plays. Did it too many times to not know, you know? Should have got my repair drone on it, but my repair drone is on it. Let's go ahead and put that down. Can't attack. I mean, I could attack. You know what? I will attack. Damage gun. Let's go ahead and move up. Move here. I already know that this is gonna do you know, I think I'm gonna get this out. And I can still move, which is great. I didn't want to kill that, but I had to just to protect, because I knew it was going to give them all 3 plus armor, which sucks. But we cool though. Yeah, we're great. Still got +3. So I'm just going to spawn another mech. See if we can get him out. Oh, damage gun. Hold on. I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and do that. Attack. And I'm gonna get my guy back because I don't want him to die. Put my repair drone on. Should be able to kill that. Right? It's not gonna kill him. So this mech is pretty much done. Did his job. Alright. Oh, I can attack from here. No. You see what this does? Does it? Oh, it didn't take no. So if it didn't take any damage, you can't heal it. I didn't know that. All right. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, they're gonna probably destroy both of them. It does 40. That's why I moved this mech out. So I'll sacrifice this mech first. Let's move here. Done. I see you trying to come after my mech over here. I moved him just all the way out the way. Look at that. That's crazy. So he's probably going to die, but I have this mech here. Put my repair drone in front. Oh, he can't even make it over there. That sucks. Oh. Let's get the meta energy for the heck of it. Alright, we're just going to have to let it die. Oh well. Or get destroyed. Right. Damage gun. Oh yeah, I want to actually... Hold on. See, I won't be able to attack if I mess this up. Yeah, see? Let me go ahead and do that. Can I attack now? Yep. This will get him out. Here we're on to the boss, the last boss. See if we can do it. Still got 107 credits. Energy. It's crazy. Alright. So definitely spawn. We definitely want to spawn these snipers. I'm gonna actually move that. Definitely upgrade the sniper. Alright, so the goal on this boss, right? So, oh, demon, I said devil. Alright, so he's playing everything else. It has 100 life, which has the most life in the game. No armor. Moves 2 spaces. It attacks 2 tiles. It does 20 damage. And it spawns swarm monsters every turn. So it's like, the first time I encountered this boss, I was getting so mad because it kept respawning enemies and I didn't know how to defeat it. And then I figured out, now having a rocket launcher and having snipers, we should be able to do this. Keyword should. So I'm gonna spawn everything just because I have it. Might as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and move, because I want my snipers to be aiming at the demon, and then I want my rocket launcher to basically, you know, my rocket launcher mech to be able to attack from over there too. So we're gonna do that, and I want them to be able to get on the energy. That's the goal here. All right. So let's see if we can do it here for the game. Let's go ahead and get that repair drone on there. Look at this. See, I already spawned a monster. That's why I'm able to get. That's why I'm about to get attacked. He's gonna attack too. Maybe I should stay back then. And then remember, like, if you don't use moves, they add up over the time. So unfortunately I can't attack yet, but probably next turn I will be able to. So, and then if he comes over here, we'll just get him out. So I won't even really worry about the enemies. I mean, you got to destroy everybody, but if you destroy the demon, you pretty much got the game won. So Let's see what we can do here. So if I jump all the way over there, where's safe at? I can attack from anywhere. It's crazy. Let's get him out first. Matter of fact. Let's, oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. We'll do that. I'm not going to sacrifice using a sniper on him. Ah, off. So he can attack. But I might as well. Look at that. We'll drop it to 70. I might as well just use it to attack. Alright. Does 8 and that does 12. 8 and 12 is not 24. Alright. You gotta do it in your head sometimes. Alright, let's get him out. That's why you use the damage buff. Oh, he's on attack. Oh yeah, let's just get him out. Alright. I probably should not have done that. See something? Oh. Oh no, I gotta figure out a way to, how can this protect me here? If it can, it won't be able to. I probably shouldn't have did that. I just thought about it. That's gonna destroy my mech now. Why is he still tagging here? Let me see if I can get. Go back another one. He's still he won't take his target off. That's crazy. Nope. That's because they're gonna probably kill, and then they can kill it. They'll be able to attack again. That's why. All right, I'm just going my turn. Should have been on the energy though. Crap. Sorry though. That shouldn't kill me. Nope. All right, we just gotta focus on getting a sniper now. Oh, you son of a. All right, I can respawn another one. Cool. Oh, let's put a healing sound down. What are we doing here? Damage gun. You're done? Alright. Where things get a little interesting now. Oh yeah, let me kill him. If I can. No, I can't? Alright, that's cool. Maybe I should kill this. I really wanted to get the snipe 56. I really want to get this out. I might kill this though. Yeah, I think that's a problem. Yeah, that's definitely more of a problem than these enemies here. Yeah, that will kill him. And he's gonna attack again, but I should be okay. Now I can safely spawn. Oh yeah, I was about to say, where's it at? Oh, I'm on it. All right. Keyword safely. Yep, spawned it right there. Now I got my rocket back. We still got 52. We're okay for now. These mechs are gonna get attacked, but it's okay. We got a rocket launcher. I don't think he spawned. Okay, I was about to say I didn't see any other enemy spawning, but they just did now. I better off jumping all the way over here. Let's see. Oh, he's got. I see what's up. Oh, that's not a good idea. So I jump back here. Oh, I can't attack. Nope. Undo. I gotta worry about this. Toad next. I'm gonna just use a rocket launcher. But it's gonna move me over here. Let me see. Oh, I got a repair drone. Tripping. Use that. Alright, let's just attack that. I must have lost my other sniper. I ain't even peep. Put the repair drone in front. Have it repair. See if I move over here. Okay, I can't be attacked. Ah. So I would have to shoot that rocket from wherever they want me to. I might just have to do it. I'll get another one back if it... Ah, it's gonna put me there. It's gonna put me right there. Let's see if I move here. I ain't gonna do that. I'm trying to play this smart. Man, I really am. What about over here? No? I can't be attacked though, which is good. So now we can probably work on alright, that's cool. Just do that. Still got one on the energy, so I'm alright. We saw that happening. Saw that happening. Wow, resisted that. Repair drone OP. Repair drone is not scared. Alright, now let's shoot it. He's gonna move me right here. Alright. Okay. Let's just get this out. Yep. Now I can shoot my rocket. Let's go ahead and do a might be able to just kill it. Now that I think about it. No. Yep. Now let's go ahead and shoot our rocket launcher. Start working on getting him out. It does 20 damage, so it's probably gonna kill me. Or can I move? No, I can't. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. I can spawn another one. Got him at 45. So once we defeat the demon, then that's it. We don't gotta worry about any more enemies. Alright, let's spawn another one. Spawn it over here. Can't be attacked. I don't know why he's about to attack. Oh, okay. Well, this is actually, it's going to kill him. So yeah, we could just end the turn. It does 25. Oh, don't get on that healing tile. Oh no. If he gets on the healing tile, that would suck. Oh, he got on it. I just said that. That's cool. We should get him now. How much damage you do? That's game. No! This game. One life. It's crazy on 3.
Remember, we need a new weapon to beat this fog. Take me to the old
We did it.
past
Hey.
the warehouse district. The blueprints are in the aircraft carrier.
Look at that. And that was a full completion of Mech Armada. That's how you do it. Cost efficient, successful builds that will definitely get you through. You see, I didn't build nothing crazy. I literally took what the game gave me. I figured out what I wanted, what I needed, and I got that. 660 total meta energy from that run. So we got, let's look at the stats. 21 battles. Swarm killed 117. We only had 32 mechs destroyed. That's a good KD ratio. 95 unique parts spawned. Damage given 1,806. Damage taken 855. Energy recharge 527. Energy spent 491. So we recharged more energy than we spent. Credits collected 200. Credits spent 200. Collected more credits than we spent. We only created 4 expansions. So yeah, that was the full first run of Mech Armada. Like if you never beat the game, or it's roguelite, so there's challenges, there's going to be other things you got to attain, like I was saying at the beginning, when you help out Dr. Wright, he's going to be actually in the mission or on the battlefield. You have to protect him, because if he gets attacked, then it's game over. It doesn't matter how many mechs you have on the field. So that's important. I'm not good at protecting, but definitely I'll get better, and I'll definitely mess around with stuff, and I'll definitely be looking to create more mechs and more content definitely soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot from this. Definitely take what you can from it, build on it. If you liked it, definitely comment, like, share, subscribe, everything. Any questions, hit me up. If you guys want to see me do anything on this game, hit me up. Any challenges? Let's go to the challenges real quick. So there's 12 challenges in total, or 12 challenges in total. Challenge 12 is the hardest. Swarm comes in ridiculous numbers, so you can only imagine what that's like. So maybe I'll just jump right into challenge 12 on my next video, and then we can go ahead and do that. All right. In the meantime, I get at y'all later.